Okay, welcome back to the No Soldier Left Behind Hippocratic Oath playthrough. When we last left our heroes, they were kind of pinned down in this southern part of the area as Wehrmacht's soldiers are looking for them over here. They're trying to get in to where the wounded soldiers are and help them before they bleed out. So let's see what happens. We just finished an ally's turn, so we go straight to the Axis turn. And the special rules say at the start of every Axis turn, we roll a die for each one of these soldiers that need medical attention, and we remove tokens from them. And if they're ever gone, then that soldier has died and we lose the scenario. So let's do it. For this one, he's relatively stable right now. Let's see this guy. 1. He's just slowly bleeding. Okay. His buddies are watching over him, and hopefully they're doing a good job taking care of him. Who's this from? Is that in there? Okay. All right. So that's the start. We need to check for bleeding. Nobody's bleeding. Remove pins. There's no pin tokens. So we roll for threat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 threat tokens come out. Then we do the scenario. It says draw a card and play it if you can afford it. 6. We only have 5. So this is discarded. Good. All right. Then these guys move. So let's do this guy first. He targets 2. He's there. He can see the on-point soldier. So he can target him. He's targeted. He concedes stealth or tactics. Since he's got a stealth card, I'm going to do stealth. He can have up to 2, 3, 4 on him at a time right now. So that's legal for him to do. What about Advanced Team B? They are here. They can see the on-point soldier, so when they target 2, they can see him, and then they cede stealth and tactics. Let's do a tactics just to spread things out a bit. So he's got a stealth and he's got a tactics on him. All right. And that's their turn. So let's flip over. All right. Refresh. Drain. Drain. And then we play cards. So what are we going to do? We're going to want to move in there, and we're going to want to recon that before we do. We've got a recon and a memento here with bravery. So we've got 2 dice to roll against that, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to risk it and not try to do any more reconning over here. And hopefully we'll get at least 1 die when we do that recon. So this guy needs to move out. It costs 2 to get in there, and he's got bravery, so that will work. So let's go ahead and have him move in there. And then what should this guy do? Well, he's getting pretty stocked up on tactics and stealth. So I think what I'll do is I'll pull out stealth for him so that he can start buying that down, because that's getting worrisome. We've got 6 tokens that are protecting us right now, and if that gets too high, we won't be able to do it anymore. So I think that's good. Okay, let's do it. So the first thing we'll do is we'll do our recon. He's got a 2 recon focus against that. It's really important that we do that, so I'm going to play the rally token. Good thing I did. Look at that. Okay, so boom, it's gone. I will re-rally myself. All All right, so he can move out. He's got a movement focus of 2. I only need 2 to get in there, so he gets in. He's in there with that guy. Good. Now, he has a choice to make. Stealth. He can roll a stealth challenge. There are 2 that are available here. The first is I could roll to remove that token. The second is that I could roll to attack this guy because he's only susceptible to tactics. Did I remove the wrong token? I did. Advanced Team B. That's him. Okay. So I need to do tactics. So I guess he will attack that for now. So he does 2 dice. He does it. Stealth token goes away. So he's done that. And he will do the same thing. Stealth. He is not going to use his rally token. He's just going to risk it. He did. Okay. So he loses a stealth token. Okay. So that's pretty much all my guys can do. But hopefully next turn he'll be able to start working on this soldier. All right. We go back to the Axis turn. It's the start of the Axis turn, and according to the special rules, at the start of the Axis turn, we roll the dice to see if they bleed out. So let's do this guy first. Nothing. Good. This guy. Nothing. Good. They're pretty stable. All right. So let's roll for threat. 2 soldiers, 2 dice. 2 threat. Then we do this scenario. We draw an Axis card and pay for it if we can. It's a War Dog. And it only costs 3. So yep, comes out. 1, 2, 3. All right. It comes out face down in the ruined town. Which War Dog is it? It's War Dog B. So let's see. There's War Dog B right there. So he goes there. All right. Now we do our enemy units. So the first thing that happens is War Dog just wakes up. So he doesn't do anything this turn. The Wehrmacht Fire Team is here. He can target the on-point soldier. So he needs to, he'll grab a stealth. Let's see, to stealth. And handle him. The Advanced Team B targets 2. He's in the same thing as him. He's going to target 2. And I guess he will do tactics. Because we have a card out now that only does stealth. So I'll take tactics when I can. I can take up to 3 and 2 before I even rely on my focus. So I'm doing okay. And that handles them. Let's flip this over. All right, Allies' turn. Refresh. Drain. And then play. So what do we want to do? Well, this guy definitely should do medical. Oh, I forgot. This guy was supposed to maneuver. When there's 2 infantry in the same place, they should move. So I'm going to have him move over here. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay, so this guy is there. I'm going to do the medic so that he can start doing his thing, trying to save that guy's life. And he's got stealth and memento going, but he needs tactics to attack that guy. So let's get some outmaneuver out. Let's get outmaneuver. Oops. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let's do this. All right, so the first thing, I think I'm going to outmaneuver against the advanced Team B. He's got a tactics focus of 1, 2 versus it's susceptible to tactics. I'm going to use my rally token. See how we do. 1, 1, 1. Okay, did a little bit. Every little bit helps. I'm going to re-rally myself. And then I will use stealth to attack this token. I've got a stealth focus of 2. And I got at least 1 star so I can get rid of it. Okay. So he's done. He's done everything he can this turn. Now let's see how he does. I think let's go ahead and do the medic stuff first. He has a 1, 2, 3. So 3 dice. He has to get 5 to save this guy. And he does 2. So let's use a different color to indicate those. All right. So he has done 2 out of the 5 for this wounded private. Now he could move out right now, but I think he's right where he needs to be. So I think we're done. That's about another good round. Let's see what happens. The dogs of war have been released. See you next time.